This is Hero Duo the Comedian coming to you with another deck video. This time of my Fish OTK deck. You've all seen it on Dueling Network. I've pretty much finished it in real life. I'm still missing a Treeborn and a Treacherous Trap Hole for the actual deck. So if anybody's got those for trade, let me know. As for the extra deck, I'm missing at least one Hyper Librarian, one Trishula, and one Brionac. I'll trade really good for them. If I have to, I'll even trade off my hero collection to get them. But anyways, on to the deck. I run 3 Fishborg Blasters, level 1 Fish Tuner. When there's a face up level 3 or lower water type monster in my graveyard, I can special summon them from the graveyard. Great way to get 4 million other cards out. Next is 3 Super Ancient Deep Sea King Corlicant, I guess is how you pronounce it. I've never actually had to try and pronounce it. Level 7, 28 attack, 22 defense fish. I can discard 1 card from my hand to special summon as many level 4 or under fish type monsters from my deck to the field. Great way to quickly synchro summon Halbert Cannon or Quasar Dragon once it comes out. But this is the heart of the deck. This is the actual monster that's the heart of the deck. Next is 3 Oystermeisters. Level 3, 16 attack, 200 defense fish. Water type. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard except by battle, so anything that would send it from the field to the graveyard, I get a tote. Level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense water token to my side of the field. So as long as he's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can get a token, but if he's destroyed by battle, it don't count. Great way to get out formula and other combo. Next is 2 Deep Sea Macrotemera, I think is how it's pronounced. I can't really pronounce that. I might need one more if Treeborn Frog ends up getting banned or limited. I'll need one more, so if anybody's got one, let me know. Level 1, 600 attack, 0 defense fish. Great to get out with Deep Sea Relicanth. When he's sent from the field to the graveyard, all fish gain 500 attack till the end phase of the turn. Next is the Frog Engine. 30 Swamp Frogs, level 2 Aqua Effect monster. Water. I can discard 1 water type monster from my hand, special summon this card. Then I can send 1 level 2 or lower Aqua monster from my deck to the graveyard. Then I could return them to my hand. And then I get to have an additional summonings besides my normal summon. Always a great card to start out with. I like discarding Fishborg Blaster and then sending Treeborn to the grave with his effect. Next, like I said, is 30 Treeborns. Like I said, I need one, so if anybody's got one, let me know. I'll trade for it. Could be the calm one, I don't care. Treeborn, if this card is in your graveyard during your standby phase, you can special summon it. You cannot activate this effect if there's another Treeborn in the graveyard. I don't care if it's common, I just want another Treeborn. Next is 2 Dupe Progs. Aqua Water level 2 effect monster. While this card is face up, this card is treated as Death Frog. While it's face up on the field, your opponent cannot select another monster as an attack target. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can add 1 frog monster except for Dupe Frog and Frogajam from my deck to my hand. Deck, graveyard, or hand, excuse me. 1 Rodent Totem. Pretty self-explanatory. Just really there for defense purposes. And the rest of the water deck. 2 Deep Sea Divas. Level 2 Aqua Water Sea Serpent Tuner. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 3 or lower sea serpent monster from your deck. Great way to get out two Spine Gilmans, a level 3 Aqua Sea Serpent Water. 13 attack. All face up fish, Sea Serpent, and Aqua type monsters gain 400 attack. That's it for the monsters. That was 24 if I'm not mistaken. Next is my body's a shield. Think about taking this out because I haven't really had a need for this, but I have a couple of times, but not like I should. So it's kind of backfiring with Treeborn, so I might take it out. I don't know, or I might just set it, keep it in my hand and set it till I get my big plays out like Albert Cannon. I don't know. You all let me know what you think. One Dark Hole, self-explanatory. Two Pot of Avarice, self-explanatory. Return 5 cards from your graveyard back to your deck, and then draw 2 cards. Giant Trunade, Monster Reborn, staple again. Enemy controller, defense purposes, really. And then sometimes just to take the opponent's stronger monster, so I know I won't die that turn or take any damage. Foolish Burial, for those times I don't have Big Wave, Small Wave, but I got Relicanth. I got Monster Reborn in my hand, so I can just use Foolish and that, get Relicanth back, and then discard and start my whole big combo. Then 2 Big Wave, Small Waves. Destroy all face-up water type monsters on your side of the field. Then you can special summon water monsters from your hand equal to the same number of water monsters destroyed by this effect. I run 2. I'm thinking about running 3. I don't know, but it's my favorite combo is to bring back Treeborn Frog, play Big Wave, Small Wave, then drop for that to start my big combos off. And 3 Moray Greeds. Everybody says I should go down to 2, but I've only come across one problem where having 3 was ridiculous. It was a hate hand. But return 2 water type monsters from your hand to your deck, shuffle, and then draw 3 cards. Last of the spells is 2 MSTs, back row hate, and my replacement till I get Treacherous Trap Hole, Solomon Judgment. That's it for my actual deck. On to the extra deck, which really needs a Trishula, Hyper Librarian, and I'll get Quasar when it comes out. First is Tech Genius Hyper Librarian. Real easy to get out in this deck with super deep sea Relicanth, and I'll do another video explaining how that's done. 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense, machine synchro effect, level 12 earth, one tuner synchro monster, or plus 2 or more non-tuner synchro monsters. This card cannot be special summoned except by synchro summon once per turn. While this card is face up on the field, you can negate the summons of a monster and destroy it. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, select 1 Tech Genius monster in your graveyard and special summon it. That's why I said I need at least 1 Hybrarian, that way I can still use the second effect. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. Everybody knows his effect. 1 Field Marshal. Since I don't have Trishula, I have to use him as level 9. When this card destroys the monster as result of face down defense monster and destroys it as a result of battle and sends it to the graveyard, I can draw 1 card. Next is 3 Stardust, self-explanatory. 1 Gungar. I'm only level 7 since I don't have a Black Rose. 1 tuner, or plus 1 or more non-tuner water type monsters. Once per turn, I can discard up to 2 cards to the graveyard to select the same number of cards my opponent controls and destroy them. I might be, speaking of which, with the level 7s, I might be buying me a box of Crossroad of Chaos. I don't know. It depends on the money I get, and it depends on your all's thumbs up. If you thumbs up this video, if I get enough by tomorrow, I'll buy a box. I'm only asking for 20 thumbs up, and I'll buy a box and I'll record it. 1 Iron Chain Dragon, Level 6 Earth Dragon Synchro. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters you can remove from play. All Iron Chain monsters you control to the graveyard. To have this card gain 200 attack for each card removed until the end phase. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, send the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. 25 attack, 13 defense, 2 catasters. Level 5 Dark Machine Synchro Monster. Tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters. This card battles a non-dark monster. Destroy that monster without applying damage calculation. 22 attack, 12 defense. 1 X-Saber Wing. Level 5. Really just in there for being a level 5. And really that's all it is, and it's a replacement for Hyper Library until I get one. 1 level 4 Armory Arm Light Machine Synchro. Gives the monster plus 1000 and breakthrough. And last but not least are the 3 Formula Synchrons. Level 2 Machine Light Synchro Tuner, 200 attack, 100 defense. When this card is synchro summoned, you can draw 1 card. During your opponent's main phase, you can synchro summon using this face-up card you control as a synchro material monster. And that is it. Oh, by the way, I got a new name for Formula, especially for those ones that hate it because they can't get one. Rejected Bayformer, or Rejected Michael Bay Transformer if you want to make it long. But I just call it Rejected Bayformer because it looks like a transformer. Anyways, this is Hero Duo the Comedian signing out. Hope you all have a great day and see you at the next video.